Please describe your job title and primary duties.
My job title at Checkers was prep cook. When I originally got there, I started off at the grill. The same day, I kind of progressed to taking orders and prepping food and preparing food as well. So I kind of did I had a fast track that first day. So it was kind of like an all-inclusive position.
What was the work environment like?
The atmosphere was very open. It was friendly. It was employer friendly, employee friendly. Everyone got along with everyone. There was kind of like a friendship kind of bond there. Almost family oriented because everyone knew everyone there, outside of work. So it was a very enjoyable experience there. So.
What was your favorite part about working there?
My favorite part about working there was opening up. Because opening up there, we had the opportunity to prep everything and just kind of interact with each other before all of our customers got back in. So we caught up with each other, talked about things we may have done together before we came in. So it was more so of continuing our relationship from outside. We kept it professional, of course, but just kind of continuing what we had from before we came into work till when we started and when we clocked in. So.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
Well, it varies. If you're opening, you're setting up, preparing different food items to be served throughout the day. If you come in more so on the mid-shift, you're coming in, getting kind of up to speed on what has been done, what needs to be done, filling in for a position if it need be. But if you're closing, it's a little different. You're kind of handling the rush a little bit. So you're coming in with the mindset of, as soon as I clock in and I prepare myself, I'm getting straight to work. I'm understanding that, these things need to be done. You kind of do a quick survey. The closing procedures, you're cleaning up everything, making sure everything's put away. Utensils are thoroughly cleaned, making sure the place is secured and locked up and everything is in its right place.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Actually, I was referred by a friend of mine. He actually worked there. He was working there for about a year and a half before I came on. I expressed to him that I needed a job, and he was willing to introduce me to the manager. And actually, on one of his shifts, I visited the local Checkers in my neighborhood and had a discussion with the manager. Went home, changed my clothes, more business casual dress, business professional kind of, not too dressy, but made myself more presentable as wanting to get a job. Had a conversation and interview with the manager. He asked me, questions about things that I could do, educational backgrounds, and my experience in the fast food industry, and it was a very welcoming but yet professional interview. So, yeah.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
They were more general. No, there weren't that many. There wasn't. To my memory, there wasn't any unique question that kind of jumped out at me. Well, actually, I would say that education background was kind of interesting to me because they asked, my education level, highest education level, and in my mind, I'm thinking, well, this is, a fast food restaurant. Do I really need to have, any kind of education, specific education to do that? But it kind of made me just think about, well, hey, you kind of do need some kind of education to handle different food products and different chemical agents that we use to clean and things like that. So, education is really important. So the question about education level kind of jumped out at me.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I had already actually had knowledge of a lot of the positions. I've worked in retail before I joined the fast food restaurant business, so I had already known how to, work cash registers. As far as food preparation, my dad was a chef, so I learned how to cook and things like that. So I had already knew how to prepare food, food safety regulations, and things of that nature. So, yeah, that was, I believe that was something that really jumped out and kind of qualified me for the positions.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
Expect to be professional. Expect to have a knowledge of how to prepare food and food safety regulations as well. Don't enter into the position or enter into the restaurant industry with a lax mentality, but go in understanding that this is it is a professional environment, and to just keep in mind that it's a service. So when you're serving and you're giving of yourself. So understand that you're not only just going in there for a paycheck, but you're serving others as well.